Intro is a lot. Alright, time for some Yakuza. Oh, I gotta change my directory. I'm gonna be sitting in the Tomodachi Life directory like this. Yakuza. Yeah, it's gonna be a short night for the show for me. Probably won't be able to hang out with my brother much tonight. I gotta go to bed like straight away. A new game, imagine. No, I'm sure I say that every time too. I'm sorry, it's probably so obnoxious. Why would you skip? Because I don't want to sit here for the whole thing. I'm sure you could pop it open on YouTube. Oh, we seem to have some sort of email. And I can upgrade abilities, so I'll do that. Let's get whatever this is. And we can get one more, so we'll go tech. Beautiful. Okay, we can't afford another one. But we can check our email. Great news, Aniki! Forgot to tell you we cleaned out a room for you at the Ryudo family office. Use it anytime you want. It can be your hideout or something. You know, like a place away from the kids. That's cool. And the kids are waiting head down to the beach. I believe currently what we're doing is we're about to do a wrestling match with Rikia to cheer up one of the kids whose name is escaping me right now. Because one of the kids, as we learned, has asthma, and he's super into wrestling, and he would always wrestle his like fellow foster kids or whatever they are, the fellow orphans at the beach. Except he like tried to do a flying kick and then got laid, like the wind got knocked out of him and he couldn't get it back. I'm just glad he didn't get paralyzed because that was very scary. Also here, I think this one's good. There you go. So yes, I was so scary. I was so scared that he had hurt himself permanently and could never walk again. But he has asthma, which is, I was going to say he just has asthma. That's still pretty damn debilitating and could hold him back from his lifelong dream of wrestling. So we're going to cheer him up. He can still be involved in the wrestling world, like as a commentator, you know, even if he doesn't wrestle. But maybe he could just get an inhaler or something. I wonder if this happens in the remake too. Am I heading the right way? Okay, thank God. Oh, come to the beach is what Rikia said. Now, there was another side quest guy who also set up this ring too. So I guess that side quest guy was just reusing assets, probably. If I had to guess. Everything's ready for the wrestling match. Aniki. The ring's all prepped, Aniki. Are you ready to rumble? Let's do it. Yeah, please enjoy the Yakuza intros. Why not? It's like a condensed soup version of the games. Sweet, let's go change into our costumes somewhere that the kids won't see us. Right. Dragon Mask versus Ricky Mask? Okay, that's me. Oh, I gotta grab him. Oh, snap. Holy... Now that's wild. Jesus Christ. Got him. Got him. Use a drop people running. Oh, got his ass. Oh my God, I'm killing this guy. Get knocked down on purpose. Oh, you better not lose, Ricky Mask. We have to make the drama. We have to create the drama. This is so cute. Hit him harder. Hold up. Oh, he tripped me. Damn. Hit him with the good old drop kick. Oh, crap. He blocked it. That sucks. Damn. Got him again. Execute the heat action and win the fight. Oh, he got out of my grab. Damn it. Here we go. Here we go. Giving him a flip. Show us a special move. Don't choke, dragon. Cute. So, in case you don't know what the hell is going on here, did you just slap my titty? Oh, that's such a good wrestling move. That little shoulder chop. That's so wrestling. You might dislocate this man's arm. Watch out. Clotheslines him. Okay. His butt hurts? What? He's got a fork! Watch out!
Taichi.
This is the kid who's got the asthma, by the way. Damn, took out some teeth. Okay, I think he got better from his asthma. This is cute. So these kids are all our adopted orphans. I actually don't know if we adopted them, but we're raising them. And this kid is obsessed with wrestling, but he had that asthma attack that he thought forever he would never be able to wrestle again. Because I guess that's how you think when you're a kid. You're like, one bad thing happened to me, and that's my whole life, so. Kiryu-san, says the doctor. Hey, Doc, is something wrong? The boy, what did he eat before he collapsed? That was just around lunchtime, so. Haruka, what did you guys have for lunch today? Soba. We got them from a noodle shop a few blocks away. Just as I thought. The blood tests I ran showed extremely high allergen levels, meaning Taichi's attack was in fact due to an allergic reaction to whatever he had for lunch. Okay, so he doesn't have asthma. He just is gluten intolerant or something. He's like literally allergic to buckwheat, I guess. In other words, buckwheats. Taichi did keep talking about how good it was. He probably ate twice as many as the other kids. Guess that means he can't have soba anymore, huh? Okay, so he doesn't have asthma. Well, it would be prudent to avoid it, yes. As with any severe allergic reaction, it would cause his airways to swell up, greatly restricting his ability to breathe. In extreme cases, he may even go into anaphylactic shock. It's difficult to overstate how dangerous it would be potentially for your boy. I had no idea. But if we can't take heart from something, it's the fact that he ate an especially large amount of soba before collapsing. It may be a mere minor allergy in regular quantities. In some cases, people have even been known to grow out of childhood food allergies. That's true. That sometimes happens. You simply never know what the future may hold. I must encourage caution, though. Nowadays, it's easy to eat a food containing buckwheat without even realizing it's one of the ingredients. Right. I imagine he won't mind very much, though. Seems Taichi would gladly give up soba if it meant he could wrestle again. Yeah, Candace having a good time. So, Taichi's allergic to buckwheat. Guess we'll need to be more careful about what we eat from now on. This is like the most, like, parental storyline you could have. You know? Like, finding out your kid has an allergy. Being so afraid that they're gonna die on the spot, and then it's like, oh, it was buckwheat noodles the whole time. It just, I feel like it's so perfect. It's something that could never have happened in a previous, well, maybe with Haruka, it could have potentially happened with a previous Yakuza title, but seeing as it now he's like a dad of so many, you gotta deal with the allergies sometimes. Are you tuckered out, Naja? Are you finally done working for the week? Is this the last week of crazy work for you, or do you have another one? Still nothing from Tamiya, too. Looks like Toma's gonna be stuck in that meeting all day, just like he said. Oh. Oh! Haruka, what's the rush? You could have gotten hurt if I wasn't paying attention. Huh? Oh, it's, nothing. I just thought I'd go buy some groceries for dinner. Her eyes look crazy right now. Perfect, I'll come with you. Oh, you don't need to do that, Uncle Kaz. I'm sure you're tired after your trip down here. And all that wrestling, too. You should relax. I actually feel pretty fine. Did you miss the talk about the new Final Fantasy XIV expansion? I did talk about that at the top of the show, yeah. I'm excited for it. I was trying to get an idea of where we might be going by looking at the plants, but I have no idea. Your foreseeable future is this workload. You just need to learn how to manage it. Do you feel like you're making some progress in that regard at least? Like it's a little less daunting to manage, maybe? That's what you say now, but you'll be complaining later if you don't have any downtime. See you later, Uncle Cass. She says, running off weirdly. In flip-flops. That was strange. I wonder if she's really going shopping. Wait, she's not going on a date, is she? I can't spy on her. That would be weird. What am I thinking? I can't spy on her. Besides, she's getting to be at that age. Going on a date here or there may not be the worst thing in the world for her. Even so, I should probably be there to protect her if anything happens. No. No, I can't spy on my kids. Maybe a nice walk on the beach will take my mind off this. Uncle Cass, have you seen Haruka? Yeah, just now. She said she was going shopping. Darn, I must have just missed her. She forgot her shopping list on the table, too. Knowing Haruka, I'm sure she has the whole thing memorized, but maybe I should run after her just in case. Wait, I'll give it to her. Huh? But you just got back. I don't mind going if you're too tired, Uncle Cass. I was actually just thinking of a walk downtown anyway. It's been way too long. Scandinavian, bordering on Norse inspired. That tracks to me. It being so damn cold. You know. But it was just 3 days. Yeah, well, felt a lot longer than that. Either way, I could use a nice walk. You hired someone to take on a bunch of it. Love that. You just need to learn the rest. I'm so glad, Naja, that your team isn't like, it's all your problem now. That, like, you're able to have folks help you with that workload instead of making you do so much extra. Because it still seems to be very overwhelming. You know. If you say so, here. Thanks, Ayako. I'll make sure she gets it. So this is the game forcing me to go check on her, huh? Okay. Hopefully all will be well. Good. I think that's great, Naja, and I hope that everybody can do that. He was aligned good. What are these people talking about? It reminds me, one of my neighbors is moving away and she has an important position on the board. And she hasn't brought up to the board yet that she's moving away. And I think I should talk to her about telling the board now. I might send her an email or something like that. Just to see if we can get moving on that. Because I think the sooner the better. Because we need somebody to fill that position. It's really important. And I think if we start training somebody for it now, we can just hand it off before she even goes. Okay. Alrighty. Haruka went shopping, but something seems wrong. Yeah, her eyes did look a little concerned, but let's see what's going up with this old man. Well, maybe he heard something about it being in this area. No, don't think so. Whatever ended up getting buried all those years ago is probably still on the ground. Besides, isn't the Yamashita treasure just an urban legend? Or Yamashita, probably. Well, I suppose this area has changed quite a bit over the years. Now I'm in a pickle. I do need to be heading back to Tochigi next week, and I have no idea where to look next. Something wrong, old-timer? Couldn't help but overhear you. Oh, well, I'm actually on a search. Treasure hunt's more like it. Treasure hunt, really? Why, sure. Here, take a look-see. I've got a map and everything. How did this end up in your hands? Well, I've had it this whole time. See, this is a map to the treasure my friends and I buried when we were stationed at Okinawa during the war. Okay, and what is this treasure? It was, well, we were being evacuated at the time, so we buried whatever we couldn't carry to lighten the load. Oh, yeah. Wait, you never heard of this one? The story of the Yamashita treasure? You know all the gold the army buried? Well, this map is the location of the very same treasure. There's no way. We all said we'd come to dig it up after the war, but we got caught up in the, well, I guess you could say the aftermath, that we never made it back to what was ours. Now I know I ain't got much time left in this world, but the thought of claiming the treasure still haunts me. Please, will you go help an old man find his lost treasure? It's right here on this map. I swear to I'm good as dead. If this was the Yoko Taro game, you'd come back and he would have died. Like, some people be like, oh yeah, that old man just passed away the second you left. The ambulance took him away. I'll help you out, old man. Treasure hunting sounds like a nice diversion. Okay, I'll help you find what you're looking for. Many thanks, young man. I know I should be go checking to see if my daughter's okay, but yeah. Once we find this treasure, I'll make sure you get your share. Here's a copy of the map. Let's split up a search. You were thinking exactly that, how that if this was a Yoko Taro game, he'd be dead. I'm also concerned that Haruka's gonna go get kidnapped right now. She has a really bad habit of getting kidnapped in these games. I got the old map copy. Name's Tabayashi, by the way. I'll give you my cell phone number, too. Give me a call if you find anything you hear. Got it. I'm Kiryu, by the way. So all you have to do is follow this map. Yeah. Make sure to call me if you find the treasure, too. Don't go pulling any fast ones. Yeah, that's going to be wild, Quantum. Yoko Taro Evangelion. It's going to be wild. Okay. I suppose I could probably look at that map. Let's get our valuables. Apparently this is a hidden money girl. I don't know what the hell this is. It's near some, like, stream or something. Is there a body of water that runs through here? I don't know. You think it'll be a rehash of Nier? Did you feel that way about Nier Automata, that it was a rehash of Nier? That hostess and Haruka-san are both wonderful girls, but in the end, I know. Oh, not this loser. Not this loser. I can't stand this man. Oh, in the way that the Nier collab was implemented. Oh, I thought that this was going to be like further developments of the Evangelion brands. Is it like a Yoko Taro's World X Evangelion's World thing? Like 2B is gonna fight one of them Evangelions? Because I don't know anything about them. I feel like he stayed away from that when he did the Final Fantasy XIV collab. Because it wasn't... I mean, yeah, I feel like 9S was in it and maybe 2B. But it wasn't really about them. It was more so about some other redheads. Yoko Taro loves a redhead. Loves a troubled redhead. Like an offshoot, okay. I think it's just... Yeah, I think... From what I've heard, it seems like Quantum's right. It's a new series that's authored by Yoko Taro. Did the original author of Evangelion pass? Or are they just like, hey, I like your style. Write this for me. You know you're in the way if you stand there, right? Oh, Sensei, you're here again? This guy. This guy falls in love with the first woman he sees and then spews vitriol at her when she rejects him. You again, on to yet another girl? No, I just couldn't get the girl from the burger joint out of my mind. The woman in Hatsumachi was very pretty, but she didn't like younger guys. Haruka-san was totally my type, but she's your wife. You're insane. This man's insane. No, you've got that wrong. In the end, the hamburger girl is the only one for me. Even after all that, when I went to buy a burger, she still said hi to me and gave me this big, beautiful smile. She's paid to do that. She has a customer-facing job. That smile melted my heart, and when she handed me my change, she held the coins almost like she wanted to hold my hand instead. That's when I knew she was the one. Destiny must have drawn us together. I need to put you on a plane out of this country. Where do we ship this guy? Yeah, please let people do their jobs, right? Ew. You mean as in like... Yoko Taro already had experience implementing one series into 14. You'll have no problems. Oh, okay, working through with Evangelion. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be like... I really don't know enough about it. I thought it's going to be Evangelion stuff as written by Yoko Taro, not like the world of Nier is intersecting with that. But who knows? Anything is possible. Kiryu, the manliest man. He sure is. Destiny must have drawn us together. You're in for some disappointment in life. So I decided to ask her out again. It's giving Edith. But don't worry, Sensei. I've learned what to do from you. I'll ask her myself. Good luck with that. Well, here I go. You know, but worry about him. No, I can. I can help. You mean, you say that, but you were smitten most recently by a cute doctor who gave you the achievement for your hand. But boundaries have to stay respected. Oh, yeah. But you're not like, I'm going to go back there. I'm going to break my hand just to go back there and talk to... Should I go to Smileburger, I guess? I'm going to go talk to... I'm going to hurt my hand just to... I know, and here she is saying, I've liked you since the moment we met. And then she says, I'm at work. See that? Jesus Christ. I can't. I'm at work. Also, there's a coin locker key here, and it looks like the ad break is going to start soon, folks. Because this guy, he just keeps going to Smileburger and buying more burgers because he wants to confess his love to this woman who smiled at him because it's her job to smile at him. I've liked you ever since the moment I met you. I'd be honored if you go on a date with me. I'm at work. Could you not talk to me right now? That's fine. Could you give me an answer when you get off work? Aw, look. Are they in love? You're gonna make me puke, you stupid brat. Is this quest gonna try to make me sympathize with this guy who's been nothing but weird to everybody? And Eva mounts? And Eva mounts? In like 14? You do want to see if you can give a stellar review in the medical system? Well, that would be nice to help them out. Stop making customers wait around for your stupid shit. Get out of the way. What are you doing? I'm in the middle of a very important conversation here. I hate that we're gonna have to side with this guy. What did you just say to me? What, you think you're tough? Come on, Aniki, let's mess him up. I think I'll wait it out. We should see what happens. This moment could be make or break for him. Just hold on a second. This is the first time I've ever asked a girl out. Didn't you try it? Never mind. Huh? True, she is pretty damn cute. How about it, sweetheart? Forget this loser and come hang out with us. Sounds good, right? Yeah, in fact, I think that's gonna be my order. One cute part-time burger girl combo to go. Please, stop this. Someone, I need a manager over here. Stop it. Don't you dare lay a hand on her. Shut your trap. Make like a tree and leave, you short weirdo. Oh shit, Sensei. You were pretty manly out there. Let me take over for now. Hey, this kid's a friend of mine. Not true. You got something to say, then say it to me. We do have the Cruise Chaser. It seems similar enough model to a mech that we can get. Are you talking about 14 still? Now, I thought... Are we talking about Yoko Taro doing an Evangelion collab in 14? Because I thought Yoko Taro was just making an Evangelion anime. But y'all are talking like it's gonna be in 14. Is there an Evangelion collab with Final Fantasy 14 that Yoko Taro is writing? Because I thought he was just making more anime. Both kind of. Well, you need to explain because that is almost an answer. They're just doing everything. Yeah, he loves money. He loves to make a money. Oh, you're the gentleman from before. She fell in love with me earlier. It did involve into the collab talk, so I need clarification now. What the hell? You ain't got nothing to do with this, old man. Don't cause trouble for the staff and customers. If you want to argue, let's take it outside. You got some balls, jerk. Stop pretending to be cool, you old fart. The Alliance rated 14 is Evangelion. They said they're working directly with the producer. You're not sure if they meant Yoko Taro Hideaki Anno. Hideaki Anno. Oh. Okay. We're pissed off because we're starving. You're picking a fight, old man, because we're going to beat the crap out of you. Looks like diplomacy isn't going to cut it. Guess I have to do it the old-fashioned way. So Yoko Taro is making an Evangelion anime. Very likely because the 40th anniversary. Okay, wait. So there's not a confirmed anime that Yoko Taro is making. Because there's a Neon Genesis Evangelion Final Fantasy 14 collab that Yoko Taro is going to write that for. It's not confirmed he's going to do an anime. It's just confirmed he's going to help out with the 14 thing. But there is an anime written by Yoko Taro. You know what? Speaking of Yoko Taro anime, I'm just going to watch the goddamn Nier Automata anime. I'll be doing that soon. Where is this creep? Okay, here he is. Well, I'm gonna have to kill you with the chair. Oh, it's aluminum too. Very lightweight. Easy for beating ass with. I know, I really need to watch it. You know, LaShoya Dutt said it was great. I think she really likes that one. It might be worth a watch. There's not much in Chikawa. I'm trying not to... I don't know how many episodes it is, but I'm trying not to like lock into a big anime personally. I don't really have time for like anything more than 22 minutes. Sometimes I'm watching like Match Game because my brother and I watch a lot of like old game shows. I don't know why I couldn't remember the word game show when I'm working on a game show, which is called Game Show. That's wild. I think the vice presidenting is killing my brain. Anyway, my brother and I watch a lot of old game shows together. And sometimes that's like 18 to 22 minutes. And sometimes I'm like, it's running long today. It's running long. You shouldn't use violence to solve your problems, says Burger Girl. Huh? I mean, it's our fault for having that conversation at the register. You are blameless. You are blameless here. You are literally trying to do your job. And this man is interfering with that. We made everyone wait for us to finish talking. No wonder they were mad at us. Yeah, I think you need a security guard here. Well, yeah, you've got a point there. What do you think? Was his way the right way to handle the situation? Tell me about Baseball Pine. I might just have to spring and get myself the Massa Network thing so I can watch the O's on a regular basis. By which I mean maybe 2 games a week. Sox O's game. Top of the second, 4-0 O's. Let's go. See, I should be having it playing on my computer so I could just watch it. Watching old Family Feud episodes with wrestlers in them. That's fun. There was a wrestler on Price is Right. I believe his name was The Ox or something like that. He was a big bald guy who had kind of a horseshoe mustache, if I'm not mistaken. And he was very well behaved. He was like very congenial. Ox Baker, yes. He was on The Price is Right. It was a lot of fun. When he told Bob Barker what he did for a living, Bob Barker was like, "You're not gonna hurt me, are you? Like, if you get this wrong, you're not gonna hurt me, are you?" It's really funny. He played it very well. You should hop back onto MLB The Show. Continue Legend of the Man. Stan the Man. Oh, love that. God, I do need to play some MLB The Show. I miss it. That's what I could do instead of watching baseball. Just play it. I have too much going on, though. The Sox are having a bad start to the season. I think the O's are right now kind of mediocre, but I'm not sure. Is it so bad? But it's the start of the season, you know? It is only up from here. Or further down. You never know. Was that the right way to handle the situation? Looks like he's having trouble finding the right answer. All right, then. I won't let him handle this. If he beefs it, he beefs it. I'm not going to be in this man's life for another moment. I refuse. Do you think he handled that the right way? I don't think he handled it the wrong way at all. Huh? I'm not strong like Sensei here, but I know that sometimes you have to use violence to solve problems. You have to do just what he did here. What problems could this man solve with his violence? But it's not right. Violence isn't the answer. What is right to you? If the person I loved was in danger, I would do anything to protect them. I don't think it's right to use violence to hurt someone, but I would do it to protect the person I love. I know it's hard to believe since we've only just met, but I really do like you a lot. That's why I was willing to do anything I could to protect you from those punks. I know, but it caused so much trouble for the shop, and for me, I'd rather you not. Great! Excellent! This is fantastic. I'm really happy about this. She's communicating extremely clearly now. Yippee. We're getting somewhere. Right, I get it. I wouldn't want to cause more trouble by you asking me out like that again. So if we could start off as friends, I'd think about going on a date with you sometime. Well, then here's the follow-up, Bear Witch. Let's be... I mean... Huh? You mean... I mean, it took me off guard, but I'm sure it took a lot of courage to ask me out in front of all those people. This man was asking out a 12-year-old girl. It's not courage. Then you'll just as friends, okay? It's up to you to convince me to be anything more than that. All right, I did it, Sensei. Good job, kid. This game has been full of some really bogus side quests and some really bogus interactions between men and women, predominantly. It's kind of sucks. It makes me worry about some folks are like the Kiwami version is like so different. This is the better version, and I'm like, I don't know if they changed any of these quests to make them less weird. I would take that. See, that was after you press enter. Like when one of the kids had a crush on another one of our kids. The boy had a crush on a girl, and the boy is half black, half Japanese. And the girl's like, I can never see myself dating a black man, I think she said. And it's just like, that's a child. You're both kids. Why are you talking to him like he's a grown-ass adult? Anyway. So then she says that about him. He's heartbroken because of racism, obviously. And then she goes to hang out with this boy she's got a crush on, and that boy is a rich boy, and the rich boy sees that she has a weird burn mark on her arm, and they're like, ew, you're really gross, your skin's different. And then a follow-up is that the kid who's half black, half Japanese is like, hey, look, my skin's different too. We're the same. Ha 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 ha. And it's like, no! But in the first place, she didn't want to go out with him. And we were like, don't give up, kid. And it's like, no, respect the girl's right to say no. Except when it's for a bad reason like racism. Either there's a wonky translation here or there's some cultural differences in Japan. You're not aware of. I think maybe I can see it being a cultural thing, Snake, because the whole there's a large culture of like behaving respectfully, not standing out too much. Perhaps it really could take a lot of courage for a young man to ask a woman out. Maybe. But like, he just seems to fall in love with everybody he sees, from women of the night to my 12-year-old daughter to this woman whose job is literally to give him a smile and a hamburger. So it's like, are you actually in love with these people? I don't think so. I think you just have your hormones raging and you're directing them at whatever thing with legs crosses your path. Japanese culture has it's hard to directly say no sort of vibe to it. That makes her response make a lot of sense. But like his dogged pursuit of her, he doesn't even know her, and us encouraging him to do it is just so weird. These are all places to eat. Why don't I bring us some burgers and then we can see a movie? Okay, I'll wait for you outside the shop. Thanks for everything, Sensei. If you hadn't helped me, I wouldn't have gotten anywhere with anyone. I know. Looks like getting turned down all those times helped me grow a bit of a backbone. Hee hee. Glad to hear it. Keep it up. Don't, actually. Stop your behavior. Before I go, take this. I bought it with the hopes that it would make me more popular, but I don't need it now. All right, I'll take it. You got a slightly battered Italian shoulder bag. You got to see this shoulder bag. You bought this with the hopes of becoming more popular? This is the one you got? And you thought, now the ladies are gonna love this. Are you sure? Okay. Send that home, please. Thanks again. I've got to go think about what we're gonna do on our date. Watch a movie. Never mind. This man's out of my life, thank God. I mean, a woman would love it, but just because it's slung across your shoulder, it's also like an alligator print pink bag. Oh my God, I almost got killed by a Suzuki truck. Maybe I shouldn't run in traffic. It's okay. The traffic will stop for me because I'm special. I do actually have to go back. Sorry about that. My child is at the grocery store. I'm like, I had a cool shirt. I tell you, I'm just... Ah! Oh, excuse me. No, it was my fault. Are you okay? She screamed like she saw me and I was wielding a knife or something. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I hope I didn't knock into you too hard. Oh, not at all. And by the way, I couldn't help but notice that necklace you have there. It's lovely. I'm wearing a necklace. She must mean the coral love necklace. Well, I guess you should be going. She absolutely just robbed me. She just pickpocketed me. Guarantee you. I'm going to be missing all my money. She noticed my necklace. Maybe that salesman was telling me the truth. No, I'm probably missing money. My wallet. That woman must have been a pickpocket. I see. I see. You buy the necklace and it makes you a mark for pickpocketers to be like, this person's gullible and they have money on them. Go get them. She just lifted 50,000 yen right out from under my nose. You lost yen. So much for being lucky. I've been improving my luck just throwing this thing away. Is the quest done? Huh? Okay. $500, yep. Good thing I only keep $500 in my wallet. It's you! You're part of the Ryudo family, aren't you? You can't walk 5 feet in this game without somebody being like, I have something for you to do right now. You're going to be mostly lurking as you walk home. Pick up some Indian food along the way. Chicken tikka masala naan. Yes. And then you watch the new Final Fantasy 14 thing. Please enjoy, Alex. Yes, bon appetit indeed. You remember the Ryudo family, aren't you? What? Boy, am I glad to see you. I can't handle this alone, so I was thinking of asking Nakahara-san a favor. Sorry to break it to you, but I'm not in the Ryudo family. Well, I could have sworn I saw you step into Nakahara-san's office the other day with Rikiya-kun and his pal. Well, I can't deny that. Then you and Nakahara-san are at least acquainted, right? I have a big favor to ask of you. I have a feeling I'm not going to like this, but go ahead. First off, my name is Takeshi Kian, and I run the public market here. Lately, there's been some black market deals going down here. It's been causing us some trouble. Black market? What kind of deals exactly? Iromote wildcat trafficking. Okay. Cats? That's right. The Iromote wildcat is an endangered species protected by law, and it's only found in Okinawa. Few dedicated collectors are willing to pay dealers insane amounts of money for it. And they've been making deals here in your market. That's right. But I don't have the expertise needed to bring these criminals to justice on my own. Why haven't you contacted the police? I can't do that. If I get the law involved and they figure out that there's some shady deals going on my market, they'd shut us down for days. Think about all the business we'd lose. I won't have it. As a public markets president, I have to get this solved without us closing down. I see. I'd be willing to pay you for your troubles. You'd be really helping us locals out. What do the police even do here? I don't think I've seen a police officer here. It seems like the Yakuza just handles everything. You'd really be helping us locals out. What do you say? Sure, why not? All right, I'll help. Thank you. I gotta help these Iromote cats. The Iromote Wildcat sounds like it would be such a great, baseball team. So what exactly do I have to do? Actually, my biggest suspect is on the second floor as we speak. You've already got a suspect picked out? Yep, he's a fat man with a green hat and a red Hawaiian shirt. He always shows up in those clothes whenever an Iromote wildcat deal is going down. Fat man, green hat, red shirt. Anything else I should know? Yes, he's always carrying a big cage. That seems pretty obvious, huh? A cage. You know, like a carrier. The kind that people carry pets in. He probably keeps wildcats in there. Then all I have to do is look into the cage to know if he's guilty, right? I bet there is a cat convention going on upstairs. And like everybody here has a cat. Well, you'd think so. But I thought I caught him red-handed once. When I looked in the cage, it was empty. Empty, eh? You caught him after the deal had already gone down. It could be. But there's no point in catching the bastard without any evidence. Please, catch him before he makes the deal. Got it. Good luck to you. I'll be waiting right here. All right, time to go to catch a thief. To catch a cat seller. And also my daughter's here, I think, maybe. I don't know what floor she's on, but, you know. Guy with a red Hawaiian shirt. What the? Everyone's got a red Hawaiian shirt on. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. And a green cap. 3 guys with the same shirt. Which one's the criminal? I have to pick it out based on the other features. Well, it should be green hat. Is it gonna be this guy? He does have a red Hawaiian shirt on. It's just kind of faded. It's gotta be this guy. Well, this guy could have taken his shirt off, but he doesn't have a cat carrier. Hmm? What? You the one making Iramote wildcat deals or what? Ha 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 ha! Without proof, you ain't got shit on me, pal. You got proof? Show me proof. That cage you have there. There's a Iramote wildcat stuffed in there, right? Are you on crack, numbnuts? That's an interesting localization. There ain't nothing in this cage. Take a good look. He's right. It's empty. It doesn't look like he's made any transactions. Happy? Now F off. He seems like he's the guy, since he wasn't like, no, that's just my pet Fluffy I'm taking to the vet, you know. Wait, he is not a... I bet he's not actually fat. He's just smuggling a cat in his shirt. Alright, Manny says, foreign life forms inventory. Suspended state of cryogenics. Selective amnesia is the story. Believe, foretold, but who would suspect? The military intelligence. 2 words combined that can't make sense. Possibly I've seen too much. Hangar 18, I know too much. Alternating guitar solos between 2 minutes and 24 seconds and 5 minutes and 5 seconds. What song is that, Manny? How are you going to tell me something is wrong, right? Maybe this man's... Hey, buddy. Huh? If you need something, I may not be the guy to ask. I'm not from around here. It depends. Are you making Iramote wildcat deals or what? Iramote wildcats? Is there one in this building? I went to Iramote Island yesterday, but I didn't find a single one. Come on, man. Where is it? Show me the kitty. You know what? Forget it. Oh, he's just kind of a weirdo, I guess. Whoa, what? Kiryu-san, can't you do this without riling up my customers? The criminal's fat. He's wearing a green hat and a red Hawaiian shirt. Are you cautious? I mean... Okay, maybe there's more guys with red Hawaiian shirts on. Like, does it have to be bright red? So a lot of guys wearing the same brown one. This is the only other guy I can talk to. Hey, buddy. Huh? You need something? You the one making Iramote wildcat deals? Iramote wildcats? What the hell are you accusing me of? They're a protected species, you know. Wait a minute. I heard on the news some shady middleman was making illegal deals. That wouldn't be you now, would it? Never mind. Sorry to bother you. Did you catch that fat bastard yet? This man said. That's crazy. Well, I just saw a fat man in a red Hawaiian shirt leave the market. Damn it. He probably noticed you decided to cut his losses and run. Sorry, I guess I blew it. Don't worry about it. He knows we're on to him. I bet he'll think twice before showing his face around here. Oh, man. I failed the quest. I can't believe it. I haven't really failed a, I failed a few side quests, it seems. Oh, that's heartbreaking. It's Megadeth song, Hangar 18. Interesting. And it's about, like, ancient aliens. Shouldn't my daughter be around here somewhere? Why are you going to show me something? I should follow her and see what's up. Well, shouldn't she be here? I guess not. What got you thinking about that song, Manny? I guess we can't catch the cat thief. I'm very sad about that. I wanted to take him to justice. How dare he? I wanted to actually just see the Iramote Wildcat. I'm so intrigued by it. Is this not where we're supposed to go? And I had to walk all the way through town? I'm probably get stopped by like 8 guys who wants to fight me. I could return to a previous save, but that would set me all the way back to the beginning of the show. And then I'd have to play Tomodachi Life again. This stupid necklace doesn't work at all. Ever since I put it on, my luck's only gotten worse. First I lost my wallet, then my tutor flat out rejected me. What else could go wrong? I'm sorry to hear that, but I don't care about your apologies. All I want is my money back. So here, take this worthless piece of junk. I offer my deepest sympathies, young lady, but unfortunately we cannot accept used goods. I can tell you where the company that makes these necklaces is located. Oh. Don't go there, girl. You're definitely gonna get jumped. Doesn't sound like an issue. Yeah, I guess if I did just start playing Tomodachi Life, it wouldn't be too bad, right? Your brain is basically like leaving YouTube on autoplay for 42 years. Cool, just music's always in your head. Cool. I can tell you where this company's located. How about taking your complaint there instead? Jeez, I don't know how you people stay in business. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Oh no, don't tell me you want to return your coral love necklace too. No, I just wanted to say it looks like these things don't really work in the first place. You have to forgive me. It's just that I've been up to my ears in customers asking for their money back and demanding I take responsibility. These necklaces have been nothing but trouble since the day I started carrying them. So he's not running a scam? If there's so much trouble, why don't you stop telling people that they bring you love and money? I truly wish I could, but I'm afraid it's not that simple. These necklaces are the hottest thing going right now, and since the manufacturer's having a hard time keeping up with demand, I can barely even keep them in stock. After weeks of begging and pleading with them, they finally let me order another shipment, but only under certain conditions. I'm obligated to tell potential customers the necklaces attract love, luck, and a whole slew of other random nonsense into their lives. And if I don't say such things, I've been threatened with penalty fees and all sorts of consequences. I wish they would just sell out already. Now, if you have a complaint to file, would you take it directly to the manufacturer instead? Where can I find this manufacturer? There's a building with a stairwell just south of the Ryudo family office. The manufacturer's office is on the 2nd floor of the building. Please go there if you're experiencing further issues or if you're otherwise dissatisfied with your purchase. Just to make sure, it's on the 2nd floor of a building south of the Ryudo family office. All right then, I'm going. And I'm gonna get hit by a car first. Let's see if we can actually get hit. Oh, I didn't get hit. Wait, that guy? Yeah, I just walked past this guy. I'm like, that guy looks like he's Yakuza. Hey, buddy, you forgot something? You remember yet? Yeah, you forgot to show me some respect. He definitely seemed like he had the pin and everything. Oh, triangle button. Triangle man. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Well, that was quick. Oh, yeah. Squish. Is this one of the little, like, oh my god, they're so cute! That is too cute! I'm sorry, I was the one who forgot to show respect. Here's a multi-purpose thumb attack. That's your way of showing respect? Yeah, I think I'll send that to the box. Yeah, respect these nuts. Indeed. Thanks, Lurky, for reminding me to get something to drink. Okay, Ryudo family office. Should be a building with some kind of stairwell there. Also, my kid might be somewhere around town, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, all my saves are manual saves, so I can't go back and, like, try to... I'm sure it was the first guy we talked to, and if I had some kind of, like... If I could question him with something else... Maybe we could have, maybe we could have pinned him. Because he fit the bill. And I gotta fit my fist in this guy's face. Oh. Yeah, you just got locked into a fight you do not want to have, sir. I got a steel plate up there, brother. Whoa! Enjoy the DVD store. Holy hell. Yeah, no wonder this guy's scared. These are just two drunkards, unfortunately. Picking a fight with the wrong guy. Some speedy comfy souls. Send it to the box again. Alright. South of the Ryudo family office. Ooh, Lime. What's going on at Lime today? Do you think that's a hostess bar or something? Those ladies look nice, I suppose. Not this guy again. Guy's trying to jump off the bridge again. You're back again? Really, what is it with you? This man needs some serious, like, he needs therapy. He needs some medication. He needs to have somebody, like, doing some check-ins on him. Even if you had an iron steel-plated skull, headbutting a person multiple times, yeah, you would really kind of shake up what's going on. I can't stop looking at this adorable cat. That is so cute. Also, the ad break starts soon, folks. If you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad. Lime is the place where Edith goes and Ida rejects her. I hope so. She deserves to go to, like, a strip club or something. Just see somebody else. Curious on the loan consolidation thing turned out to be a scam, just like you said. They almost got me. Is that so? Good on you for seeing through it. I don't know how I can thank you, Kiryu-san. You escaped the scam. Why are you back here? A friend of mine is also having debt troubles. He asked if he could just borrow 10,000 yen to help pay it off. I gave it to him like a good friend should, and then he dipped. But right after, this friend of mine skipped town. And since I paid 10,000 yen on his loan, the loan company is holding me responsible as the guarantor for my friend's loan. I never even wanted to be his guarantor, but now they're demanding I pay off the rest of his loan. What were you thinking? You were about to kill yourself over your own debt. Why do you think you could help your friend with his? Well, he was in a lot of trouble, and I, of all people, would know how stressful that kind of debt could be. I felt really bad for him. What am I gonna do with you? Heh, sorry. Oh, boy. I can't just abandon him here. Is this woman involved? Or is she just an NPC? Alright, fine. Take me to Loan Shark you first borrowed from. I might be able to work out something for you. Really? I'm already too involved. I can't abandon you now. Yeah, and then he like rubs his belt. I'm kind of confused as to his like idle animations, I guess, because he rubs his belly like he's hungry, and then he like wipes his mouth as if he's drooling. So does he have a debt issue? What's going on here? Can't just abandon you now. Thank you. The loan shark we borrowed from is just this way. Follow me. Let's see if we can hash something out.
Oh.
Well, if it ain't Kishimoto-san, come all this way to see me now. I'm touched. And who do we have here? Haven't seen you around before. Kiryu, you can say I'm friends with Kishimoto. What can I do for you? If you want a loan, I'll give you the same rate I gave Kishimoto, 10% every 10 days. Well, that explains a lot. Don't you think that's a little absurd? You trying to pick a fight? If you got a problem, buddy, take it up with my employees. Hey guys, this man here would like to have a chat with you. Let's take him out. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, you should be afraid, honestly, gentlemen. As soon as I can navigate around this lovely office furniture. Yeah, me too. I have a chair too, and I know how to use it. Finish him off. No, my chair. You dillweed. I'm gonna get this big boy out of here. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, his loan shark thing that he ran for like maybe less than a year when he was a kid is working out. Loan sharks typically charge a flat rate of 33%. And is that like you got to pay it off at some point, or is like what is the time thing? Like what's the time frame? What's your deal anyway? Did you come here just to get Kishimoto out of his loan? No, I'm not trying to get him off the hook. I just want you to give him an interest rate he can actually pay back. What? If you borrow money, you pay it back. That's how it works. So, wouldn't it be better for both of you if Kishimoto actually paid you back instead of trying to commit suicide or file for bankruptcy? Well, yeah, I guess you're right. Also, his friend's loan has nothing to do with him. Let him out of being the guarantor for that one. After all, he didn't sign anything. It's not like he's legally bound. How do you know so much about these things? What are you, some kind of hotshot loan shark yourself? I used to work in a similar line of business. Now then, I'll be keeping an eye on you. Great. Past due percentages often are a thing and can be related to injuries or daily interest. If they... Whatever they say, if not, they start changing in broken bones. So loan sharks are... I'm sorry to sound like so Pollyanna. Loan sharks really are real and they do like bad stuff like that. Like in real life. Do they operate businesses that advertise stuff? They don't typically advertise. Okay. Because I feel like I've heard of like bail bond places, but not loan places, maybe. Kiryu was still loan sharking for Dojima even after the events of Zero. Those are probably like 10 years of experience. Oh, okay. I don't know what would have happened to me if I hadn't met you. Your loans haven't gone away, you know. You still need to work hard to pay them back. I know, I will. I won't rest until I've paid off every last yen of my debts. I'd like to give you something to show my gratitude. How about you hold on to it, buddy? You need it. Loan sharking is illegal, so you only hear about it from people. Okay. They're usually involved in other illegal activities. Interesting. Got me a stamina and spark. You've done so much for me. I'm so glad our fates were intertwined. Thank you again. Yay. Huzzah. KM credit, huh? Cash corner. Ooh, look at that. Chantro something or other. That looks good. Does the man come with the noodles? Do you think? Oh! Excuse me, I can't. Wow, I didn't know they had a specific encounter for when you're in first person mode. Hell, you think you're gawking at? You're ruining this town, you know? You got 3 seconds to get lost. 1, 2, 3. Time's up. You've heard of them through association with third-rate casinos and card houses. Okay, so people get in debt and then the loan sharks are like, we can help you get out of the debt. Click. But it's gonna cost you later. Is this a can of something? I don't know if I can interact with that can. Hey pal, how's it going? I got something for you. You might have been related to one at some point, Manny. Interesting. So you would know they start charging in broken bones at some point. Swoosh. Ugh. I got a comforting jackknife. How nice. Surprisingly sharp for a replica, huh? It's a comforting one. This is my comfort jackknife. All right, now I do believe that there is a treasure I can upgrade. How lovely. There was a map we had that was like, there's a treasure. The stream runs through there, and then there's an X there. Well, I have no idea how this is. Stream runs through there. It would be maybe on like this side or something. Buried. Buried treasure. We have to alert the guy if we find it. Wait, isn't this really close to the save point? It is. Weird. Maybe it's... Can we go down, perhaps? I just... Come on! You can't go that way. It's such garbage. One of your dad's cousins was a loan shark in New York City. Interesting. Do you think he was in it? Do you think he was in it doing good for the world, like helping people? Getting people money when they needed it? Not to be too Pollyanna, was he too? No, okay. He was like, this is a great way to make money, huh? Okay. I feel like this is where that treasure would be buried. Because, like, I can see myself being like, it's not legal, but I would lend somebody money as long as they'd pay me back. But I guess charming an exorbitant rate is not the nice thing to do. The fabled good-hearted loan shark, yeah. He became a devout Christian when he moved back to the Dominican Republic. Interesting. You don't know at all the etymology of the Turkish counterpart of loan shark. What is the Turkish counterpart? You can confirm across upon loan sharking is very real. Reference is your dad's lawyering. Okay. You don't go into loan sharking to help people. You do it to take advantage of desperate people. Oh, yeah. That's tough. Okay, the stream runs through and then there's like a V. Let's zoom in. So the stream runs this way. It was like a V. Oh god, I don't have any like spatial awareness. I need to take a picture of this map. Taichi is the word. You have no idea how that word came to be. Well, time to look it up. It's time to educate us. Part of what they associate with shoddy casinos and gambling places, they give loans to gambling addicts. They get things like them to sign over their house and car. It's crazy. Oh my god, that's insane. Okay, I've got a picture. Let's take a look at the map. Okay. There's the water right there. Oh my god, I'm sorry about that. Take this off. Okay. Hold on. Don't turn. Okay, don't auto turn. I hate it. What the? Smart view. I just don't want you to auto turn. Because I gotta turn my damn phone over. Okay. It's like this. I am so mad. I have to draw this thing myself on paper. I wish you could change the orientation of the map. So there's a major road. Oh, a side road. I think I'm in the right area-ish. I think I'm currently a little too far down. So... Unless it's at the end of this thing. I'm gonna doubt it. Yeah, because it doesn't, the stream doesn't intersect another area like this. I don't think. No. It really feels like this is the only road that it could be. It's the only area it could be. Are we saving kiddos? Hey, it turns out that our kid Taichi, who we thought had asthma, doesn't have asthma. Great news. He just was having an allergic reaction to buckwheat noodles. Oh, Haruka's here. A job, huh? Is she trying to get work? Okay. Tefe means bound hardcover book, so Tefechi would be like booker or bookkeeper. Seems like used to mean more like a pawn shop. Oh, like giving somebody something and getting money for it before evolving into loan shark. I see. So it was like a collateral thing. Oh my god, that's crazy. Your girlfriend in high school's dad sold their house that way, signed it away to clear his debt, and didn't get anything for it. It was in a neighborhood where houses are now in the 800 to 900,000 range. That's crazy. That's so crazy, Salvatore Jordan. Oh my god. I'm really sorry for your girlfriend's family. Well, your girlfriend at the time's family. Bookie, yeah, could derive from illegal gambling organizers, right? Yeah, he can wrestle. It's great. Luckily, our young man who loves wrestling can still wrestle as long as he's not eating buckwheat noodles. He doesn't have asthma, but he does have asthma. The Japanese demon that sleeps in her chest at night in your dreams. That's a true nightmare. Haruka? What is she doing here? I think she's taking on more work. Haruka, is everything okay? Oh, Uncle Kaz. It's nothing. No, I was just about to head to the market. Haruka's been acting kind of weird. Haruka, wait. What is she looking at? Probably this help wanted poster. She was really here to go shopping. She wouldn't be hanging out in Hatsumachi. Something's fishy here. I think she needs money, and she's thinking that she's got to, like, work a side job to help out. Yeah, why the hell would she be on Hatsumachi? She started working at Limes. Don't you dare. My poor daughter, leave her be. Fresh Market's, like, so below this. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Thank you. So you just gotta ask nicely. Boy, this perspective really did change a lot. It's unnerving. I don't think I've ever been on this side of the street. Oh, great. They gotta deal with this guy. But at least I'm near the pineapple bench. Sorry for the big yawn. Man, I cannot wait to sleep in my brand new clean blanket and covers and etceteras today. It's gonna be so great. Nothing like clean linens. Now, granted, I did just take all the covers off, wash them, and put them back on again, but still. That's new to me. Her favorite customer is a lady named Edith. I'm keeping Edith away from my daughter. I do not need that energy near anyone I love. The fact that Edith was gonna try again for a 5th time. You have to meet other people, Edith. You have to. An old magazine has been weathered and warped? Great. Alright, let's go head down to the Frisch. My daughter's there. What the hell are all these people doing here? Oh, they're waiting to cross the road? Okay. How do you feel birthing someone like Edith? Oh god, when you said birthing, I was like, thank god I'm most likely not gonna have a child. However, creating a character like Edith, it's wild. I was so excited because I was like, just messing around. I found the hair and I loved it, and I was like, I would like to give her a defined bone structure, feel this stuff. And now she's become such a menace on the island. I don't know. I think a lot of people in Okinawa just have, perhaps there's a lot of long-lived elders in Okinawa. And a lot of them might be laboring far into their old years, which would cause them to be bent over like that. I sometimes watch videos of Japanese restaurant workers, and a lot of them are bent over like that because they're doing they're like in the same position, whipping up orders all the time. I think a lot of it has to do with like the position they're in. Just like how I'm gonna be bent over like that because I'm gaming and I'm not thinking about my posture too much. Someday I'm gonna be crooked like them too. Is this the Fresh Market? It is. The public market. I keep calling it Fresh Market. I think that's some sort of grocery store service or something. Let's see if my order's here. Prevent the shrimps. Oh my god. And drink water and stretch. Okay. Oh, the way they apologize? Yeah, maybe the bending over constantly might have something to do with it. That's possible. With all the crimes I've been doing lately, Smee, I'm worried. It's gonna be a slippery slope. Who knows what I'll do next? Doing a lot of gray area things. Allegedly. This is not an admission of guilt. Hey, Gramps, you're pretty ripped for an old guy, aren't you? Sorry this is kind of sudden, but how'd we go around, huh? Well, at least he's honest. He just wants to fight. He just was like, maybe he's in love with me or something. This guy's like, damn, you're exactly my type. I love hot, ripped old men. Can we fight a little bit? This is live on the internet. I know, I'm joking. This is a joke for joke purposes, because I'm an entertainer and I tell jokes sometimes. When I say I've been doing crimes, I mean I've been being gay. It's like a funny meme about be gay, do crimes. You know? Like from, that one video game that had a cat in it. I just wanted a friendly match. Forget I even asked. It was a random thought. Sorry, man. We just wanted a friendly match. It's the first time we've had that dialogue before, I think. Now, where's my daughter? I'm sorry I'm yawning so much, y'all. I think it's all the reading you gotta do for this. Where the hell is my daughter? I'm bumping into a lot of women that aren't my daughter. Yes, my preferred treatment for creamy arthritis is Ben Gay. Let's see, is my daughter up here? Where the cat sales were going down? The illegal Hiroshikoi cats or whatever they were? Nope. Where did she go? Ben Gay's let you down before. You're a slump has. We are technically more of a Aspercrame family. That really helps my knees. When I get inflamed. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure I got a full night's sleep last night, but you wouldn't know. I just ruined that poor man. Oh my god, I'm destroying the elderly population of Okinawa. I'm so sorry. I gotta leave. My daughter's not here. Need to get out of here. Oh my god, get me out of here. I have no idea how to leave this place. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. The amount of yawning, I know, I'm so tired. I do not know what's going on with me. I think I got a good night's sleep. Guarantee if we were playing Tomodachi Life, I'd be locked in, but that's okay. I can keep my peepers open for at least another 40 minutes. What in the world? Ooh, this isn't... Oh, it's the gambling hall. I see. I thought you guys were in the Dragon Palace elsewhere. I missed a sparkle? Oh. No backseating. I saw nothing. Show me where the sparkle is. It's fine. The sparkles are lockers and locker keys. Where's the sparkle? That's so funny, Pastel. Go ahead and tell me where it is. I gotta blow my nose. On the red bench. Okay, I'll go back and look at the red bench. I'm back. A red bench with a sparkle on it. Your brain was like, shiny! Oh my god, yeah. Alright, let's see. Was it on this side? Probably was on this side then. Oh yeah, here you go. Red bench. You got a Ryukyu locker thingy. Yeah, cool. Now we got it. There's the gambling hall. Right over here. Shiny acquired. Yay. Take us to this arcade. Maeda drugstore. Oh. There's a white woman for sale. Oh, you can't see. I'm covering. There's a different, other than me, white woman for sale here. Oh my god. Don't even worry about it, Pastel. It's not a big deal. Promise me you're not going to beat yourself up about that. I don't want you like tossing and turning tonight in bed like, oh my god. Now they're going to think I'm a bad person. And I backseat all the time, etc., etc. Don't do that later. Promise. Because it's not a big deal. Okay. I have no idea where my daughter could be. She should be going to the fresh market, to the public market. She ran away from me. She was looking for work, I guess. Wait, did we check the poster she was looking at? I have a feeling I should have checked the poster, but it may have despawned currently. I don't know if that poster even exists. Also, I might be... Yeah, these are the boundaries of the walkable city. What does it look like up there? Kind of wavy, honestly. It looks very vague out that way. I want you to know that you were chilling both in official capacity and also for levity in an official... Well, that was funny. Yes, I thought it was funny too. It's never happened before, so I was like... Oh my god, I can't believe I got hit by a car. That cop almost killed me. Hello. My inventory is too full. I just wanted to talk to somebody, that's all. Sigh. Oh, I bet that's good. Oh yeah, I'm going to Blue Seal ice cream for sure. You finished your chicken tikka masala and it was very tasty. Just the right thing to assuage a very rough couple days of work. Thank God you got the weekend right. What's going on at work? You don't have to tell us if you don't want to, Alex. But what's going down at work? I know, for sure, Pastel. But you know, you're not a repeat offender, and it being such a small thing, like a locker key, something that I'm like, I pick them up when I see them, but I'm not like, I have to find every last locker key. Like, it's not a hunt that I'm terribly interested in. So. Yeah, usually you're restricted towards the beginning of playthroughs, and in games you can be around a lot more for. I have decided on item. Oh, tell me, y'all, what? I got banana paco, which I want that right now. You're so ready to spoil this game. Man, he's like, Haruka's already dead. She got killed. What flavor do you want? Actually, Pastel, what flavor should I get? We've got Okinawan grown bitter melon, sugarcane. Now that sounds good. Oh, you can't. Oh God, of course. I'm so sorry. I am covering them. Does this help? What if I was this big? I'll be over here. You can tell me. Green tea. Okay, you got it. Green tea for you too. Okay, good. It's very popular. In the Kiwami games, you can buy like so much more ice cream. You can buy so much more food, and Kiryu like doesn't get full that fast. Okay, work was painful in that you are not a manager, but the most experienced person at your location while management is gone or otherwise missing in action. Ergo, when your bum-ass coworkers fail to do basic things or hit literally any roadblock, they throw their problems at you and you have to deal with it. And you also lack the authority to say no. Would you ever want to be... It's good experience for being in a position where you can eventually say that, but I don't know if you want to ever be in that position, Alex. Otherwise, it sucks. Yeah, I hate that. You're forced to do work that you have not been trained for currently. Like, now you gotta do extra problem solving while the management is gone. That's awful. I feel like the roasted yam flavor would be so good, Pastel. I want all of this ice cream. I want ice cream so bad right now. I might even walk down to the corner store and buy some ice cream tomorrow. I'll write it down. I have so many post-it notes now. Yes, and you're not being compensated adequately for it either. Yeah, you're in a managerial position currently without being paid like a manager. If you were in management, you could use the authority to say no and reprimand a coworker for thinking sexist jokes are funny, saying the R word is appropriate at work. Whoa, that's wild. Ugh. That sucks, Alex. Yeah. I bet you'd like to do more than just reprimand that coworker or probably fire them. I'm writing down a note for tomorrow. Even if you care just a little bit, you end up trying to fix the thing anyway. You've worked for so many jobs where you're understaffed or undertrained, or the lovely combination of both. And then you become the de facto person to pick up the pieces. And yeah, you honestly would fire them because then you could cycle in folks who actually care, right? Yeah. I am CR fan. Ah, the ad break is starting soon. Darn it. I saw the corner of my eye. I'm sorry, MCR fan. I hope you're well, though. Well, I got my ice cream. Now I guess I should go find my daughter? No worries, Alex. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Have such a tough day at work. A tough week. Is management on its way back anytime soon? Or are they just, like, never there and it falls to you to do everything? I'm gonna go to the Umachi Diner. Okay, you're doing all right. That's good to hear. Listen, I was hungry, Lurky. You can't do a lot on an empty stomach. Oh, thanks, Alex, for conveying the message. I appreciate it. Welcome, I'll show you to your seats. Right this way. Welcome. First, what would you like to drink? A 30 proof Zampa. I don't know what that is, but we'll get that. Exactly. We need that sugar to help kick butts. Okay. Goya shampoo. It's stir fry made with Goya, which is that bitter melon. Tofu and eggs. You call it shampoo, which means something mixed in the Okinawan language. Is that what Samurai Champloo was about? Use the more appropriate R word for dinguses. It hits harder than the low-hanging fruit that is the typical R word. I didn't know there was another R word. So yes and no about the management. Your place is supposed to have one manager and one assistant manager. The former you haven't had in over a year because they keep getting fired for spending too much company time processing their divorces. Oh my god. The latter had a kid recently and understandably has to do kid-related stuff. He'll be back in next week, thank God. Oh, regressed. I see. That's better. That's better. That makes sense. That tracks. Shampoo is interesting. Mimiga, pig's ears with a crunchy texture. These go great with awamori, the local spirit. Sea grapes are a type of seaweed found in Okinawan waters. They burst in your mouth for a salty, sweet flavor. See, I don't know if I would like sea grapes because I don't even like cherry tomatoes unless I grow them myself. I have a weird thing about things that burst in my mouth when it comes to like food, you know. You feel like regressed maybe doesn't feel like a good word either, but maybe that's just you. It may have less of the negative connotations than general. Sea grapes, tabichi. These pig's feet are thoroughly boiled and contain lots of collagen, making them quite the delicacy. Jimami tofu, this delicious peanut tofu. Can you make tofu from peanuts? Can you make tofu from peanuts? That's wild. I had no idea. Island scallions. These scones are going to Okinawa, some green onions. Isn't that just a snack? I guess these are all snacks. Rafute. These glazed cubes of pork belly are called rafute by locals and considered a Okinawan delicacy. Bacon. Gurukun is a definitive fish of Okinawa and tastes great fried. Eat it while it's hot. Thanks, Alice. I really should be drinking more water. Our sashimi platter is filled with tasty fish that are represented in Okinawa, such as turban, irabucha, and gurukun. Tofu just means reconstituted nuts? Maybe. Let's get the jimami tofu. Can I please get more? It's so wild. You can only get one thing at a time. That's tough. I'd like to check, please. Of course, sir. Okay, now that I'm drunk and I've eaten some peanut tofu, it's time to find my daughter. I'm a little drunk, though, so I can't remember which way I've been or any of that stuff. I guess we'll just kind of wander around until I find her again. Hey, wait, what? Oh, yeah, let's go here. This is the place where they sell those necklaces, I think. No, this is a shogi place. Who the hell is that? Oh! This is a different side quest. Peanuts tofu is made by heating peanut milk made from raw peanuts with sweet potato starch. Taste is richer than tofu with a peanut flavor. Interesting. Is that why tofu tastes nutty? Because like soybeans have a nutty flavor? Because they're legumes like peanuts? The HLA member that Ibuki emailed me about must be that guy over there. I don't remember this. This is like trying to get new lifestyles for folks who used to be in the Yakuza, is the HLA. Do you have a minute? Sure, how can I help you? My name is Kiryu. I got sent here by Ibuki back in Kamurocho. Oh, you're Kiryu-san. Ibuki told me a lot about you. He said you could help us catch the Reapers here. Hi, Pop. So good to see you. Right, do you have any info on any of these hitmen yet? Pop, did you know that you can make tofu with peanuts? There's a peanut tofu? It's apparently a local Okinawan dish. We just ordered some at a local place in the video game, of course. I learned about so much food from this. For that though, would you like to learn how to accept a request? I guess. Sure. I gotta be finding my daughter soon. I've had ice cream and I've had peanut tofu and I had some booze and I still can't find my daughter anywhere. She's just not at the ice cream store or the peanut tofu store. You can accept requests for a hitman mission from the HLA in downtown Ryukyu the same way you could in Kamurocho. Oh, I see. This is the hitman guy. I don't want to do this right now. I don't want to do this. Thank you. Okay. By the way, do you play shogi? I'm out. I have to find my daughter. I'm drunk. Yeah. Okay, so did you have to eat the peanut tofu to like eat every dish in Okinawa? I'm betting. Okay. I gotta find my daughter. I have no idea where she could be. She was looking for a job, apparently. And I'm kind of pseudo looking for some buried treasure, but also my daughter. Definitely my daughter. I have to find my daughter. I'm drunk. That would be me looking for my dog. Wait, this is a cabaret club? When you 100%, you have to eat everything at the restaurants. I see. Oh no! This isn't... No! This isn't just a cabaret club. This is my cabaret club. Can I leave? Whoops. Haven't scoped out the club yet. Okay. It's important to prioritize your looks, says this one person. Life is all about looking good. If you don't look good, you may as well not be alive. Okay. That's wild. Girls who care about their appearance are the spice of life. Okay. Oh, sorry, I disappeared. My bad. I'm back. And a rectangle now. Yeah, where's like the I only love gorgeous, gorgeous girls? It's weird. The like being like You might as well die if you're not pretty is weird. This woman's backless dress is something else. I don't know about the arrangement here. You feel like you would have been dead already? I'm already dead. Yeah, this for a good-looking girl is like a breath of fresh air in the sewer of life. Okay. Why are we listening to these men's opinions about anything? I'm sorry, these men's? Why are we listening to... No, I think that's right. Men's possessive. Okay. That's good again. Can we get on with this mini game? I don't want to know anything. I'm fine for now. Oh god, that's not how you advance this. Gotta give them the therapy card. Where the hell? How do I... Go talk to my girl, I suppose. Hey, Dolphin, how are you doing? Oh, is this the girl I've heard so much about? Huh? Who are you? Keiko. What more do you need to know? Anyways, I hear you're aiming to take the #1 spot here. That's pretty edgy for a couple of newcomers. You must be quite talented. Her with her... You can't see her. Her with this bump it coming into my club being like, I'm Keiko and that's all you need to know. That's wild. It looks like you paid 5 installments of $19.99 for your hairstyle. But like, go ahead and tell me what it's like to be the best hostess in Okinawa. Yeah, well, I can tell you're both pretty new at this. Ooh. Ooh. It is giving Jersey Shore. We're gonna be nice. Let's be nice. I love your dress. So pretty. It kind of looks like you have like a medical appliance around your stomach, but that's like really cool and different, you know? Love that you're wearing your back brace on the outside of your dress. You know, that's really cool and different. It's very accessibility minded, I think. I should wear my back brace over my dress. Giving good customer support can be broken down to 2 steps. Walk around the club and listen to your customers be weird. Then go to the break room and give your hostess some training. Some training? There's training? Training? Is this where you do these little looks 101 trivia drills, talking tips, free time? What is all this? My looks is D rank. Okay, looks 101. Let's work on your presentation, makeup, hair, posture. All these things send certain signals to a man. Tell me more. We fade to black because I have nothing to say. There's no real information being conveyed here. Okay. She looks like a s'more a little bit. Oh, that other girl? Yeah. The pastel makeup is very 2000s. Maybe a different outfit. I know, if she was wearing like kind of a chrome dress or something, a Y2K fit, it would be kind of cool. Honestly, I think you have a ways to go. Sorry, I'll try to be more focused next time. For my vague lecture. Her stress went up and she didn't get more looks. Girl, just go to the club. You're fine. Dolphin, you're beautiful and I believe in you. Oops, haven't scoped out. Oh, frick, I gotta scope out the club. Smelling good is nice, but if she's butt ugly, then forget it. Whoever you bring me, she's gotta pay more attention to her looks. I'm sorry, these are just so wild. I was in love once, then I noticed she didn't shave. Guess that's kind of effed up of me, huh? I need y'all to see that these are real things in this video game. This is the worst iteration of Cabaret I've seen in my life. This is the worst version of Cabaret. I'm so glad they figured out the minigame thing. Because this is booty butt garbage. Can you believe I got stuck in here? We gotta do this? Are you kidding me? Okay, back inside. Wait, hold up. I do like this outfit. This is fun. It's like kind of business, but also kind of pleasure. Love the pinstripe. Why is the girl on a tiny bit? Oh, why are any of these women sitting on ottomans? Like, this is so weird. Why are they sitting on ottomans? Like, these are footrests. The women should be sitting in chairs. I'm so glad Dolphin's playing on her phone right now. Alice, you're really keeping up on the water tonight. How about some more training? Trivia drills, baby! Okay, so today we're gonna study a little trivia. No matter what the conversation, it's important to be smart about what you say. No, yeah. Knowledge is power, right? Oh, yeah, teach me your ways, Kiryu-sensei. What trivia am I gonna... No, trivia should come from the heart. It should be something you have a vested interest in. Like, I could rattle off flower trivia or baseball trivia. Like, you gotta find something weird you're about. You know? It's so they can swivel and run if they need to. Yeah, and also so they can pick up the chair and hit people with it. Or presumably. All right, that should be more than enough. That was actually pretty interesting. I had fun. Why is your stress going up? Why is she becoming more stressed? Okay, let's see what god-awful things they say this time. Okay, the usual, they did the if she's butt ugly, forget about it comment. I was in love once, so I know that she didn't shave. Looks can kill, right? Well, why am I not dying? Murder me with your looks. I wish I could, buddy. I really do wish I could. If I could kill you right now, I would. With my own bare hands. She's stressed out. Studying is hard, and also dealing with all these men is very stressful. Thank God. Keep playing your phone games, girl. You're not missing anything. Do we have to do this a third time? I hope not. Oh my God. Training. I love the little rhinestone. Can you all see the little rhinestone next to training? Like, it's like riveted in with rhinestones. That's so cute. How about some talking tips? I'd like to give you some conversation tips to help you captivate the customers. Sound good? Sure. If it'll help me get better at talking to guys, let's get started. Laugh at what they say, and if they say anything about hurting you, give me a call, I'll kill them. You got it pretty much down. So that's how guys think. Okay, I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, they're all like gross pigs out there, actually. So just start making oinking sounds at them. Not like guys in general. I'm saying the men at my cabaret club are all pigs, and you can just oink at them and it'll probably be fine. Yeah, training like a rhinestone cowboy. Why do men like want women to look like prepubescent girls? I don't. It's a very weird cultural sensation. And I think it's one of those trickle-down effects to me. As we are seeing with some of the folks in the files. A lot of those folks are dictating cultural norms. Some of those folks are weirdos. I think those dudes are just gross, yeah. I was in love once. Okay, there's the weird shaving thing. Okay, hopefully we can get our girls out of here and then create an improvised explosive device and put it in the club and blow it up so I never come back here again. Is there a way to like destroy my own club? Great hustle out there, Kiryu. What the hell did I do? What did I do? I didn't do anything. Come help us out. How did I help? Yeah, let's cut our losses. Dolphin probably... Yeah, no one was talking to her because she doesn't have enough looks, I guess. She's even more stressed out and less motivated. I'm sorry, honey. Yeah, he admits it's his problem, right? Can we commit acts of domestic in our own club? Get some insurance money out of it? I would love to do that. I was so excited to go to the cabaret club because I was like, yay, cabaret! Then I learned that it was my club. I just want to go visit a club. You know? UQ night guide? Sure. Okay, Club Intalacio. Taekwondo. Club Jianning. Miami Club. Now that's the one I want to go to. Those girls look like they know how to dance. Patty, that's fun. The Pure Club. We have Dream. That's vague. I love these women. I'm sure these are real, like, adult video stars. The one at the top left in the blue looks like she is, like... It looks like she's, like, on the phone with somebody being like, can you go pick up some milk or something? It looks like she's in the middle of a commercial, you know? And this girl here at the bottom right is like, I guess you're taking a picture. You know, like she's like, I'd rather you not. It looks like half of these are candids. Like, that girl's just having a conversation. This girl with the sleeveless thing just got turned around like, huh? This girl's like, oh, a picture? Okay. You know? I really do think, I just had the wildest idea. If I ever go to a convention, we're taking a photo like these. If the Twitch Pride Guild or the Firekeepers or the Twitch Women's Guild, we ever do a meetup or something, we're taking these pictures. I'm in this pose. I'm gonna hit him with this one. Like, wrap arm here, and then that's gonna be me. I'm just gonna take it. Oh, what's this girl doing at Club Andalusia? She's like this. I'm mysterious. This girl's like... This one's kind of pensive. So interesting. If you're at TwitchCon, you'll be in the club photo. I would love that. That would be so great. Look, Club Fairy. They don't even tell you who's there. What is this one? It's just legs. I didn't know I could zoom in. This is literally just legs. What? There are enough Yakuza runners in the Women's Guild. Runners and fans and players, honestly. That would be so cool. I guess it's for the foot and leg fetishists, I suppose, yeah. Wait, this one's intriguing to me. This lady right here. Kana, it looks like her name is. Oh, wait. Okay, Club Sylvia. This chick is working at a lot of different clubs. We might have some repeats here. I'm guessing that they didn't think someone would come in here and take a good look at any of these posters. And then Flawless. This is very interesting, this hairdo here with the black bang piece. I feel like you could make that in Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. Sylvia looks like a hair showcase. Yeah, this looks like these are the different hairstyles we can do for you. And like 90% of them are bobs. Tell me about your hyperfixations, Bear Witch. Firekeepers Club photo, but like Ocadrian or Domestic Dan is randomly in one of the shots as well. Love that. I think that'd be great. You've been having canalitas, which are a cinnamon flavored digestive biscuit. You're wondering what hot drink to have with them. That's a great question. Cinnamon flavored digestive biscuit? But who is this guy? What can I do for you today? Ask about Flawless? Tell me about Flawless. What would you like to know? Girl, I don't know anything here. What is this? Who are these people? Tell me about Mika Tsuchiya. Tsuchiya. Mika's a caring big sister type. Kind of weird, but okay. She's bright and cheerful and she treats people well, but she's not very quick to say what's on her mind. That makes it hard to get to know the real Mika. She's 29, a Virgo, and her blood type is... Oh. She's hooked on bodyboarding right now. Is this man paid to know this? You press square, receive haircut, right? Yeah, a co-ed host club. I would like to see it. Yeah, hot chocolate sounds like a good mix. Your gut tells you tea would be more fitting than coffee or hot chocolate, but you could see both of those being tasty too. I was even thinking just hot milk, Bear Witch, if you're a milk drinker. Man. She hates Goya though, so be careful you end up taking her out to eat. He. I guarantee you, once you get a taste of Mika's unique, mature sex appeal, this woman is... Did he say 27? We're 29, mature sex appeal? All right, well, this is the rest of my day. This is the rest of my evening. Late 20s and mature sex appeal. There is a big thing about people's blood types being advertised in Japan. They even do it for like anime characters. They'll be like, this is their age, this is their sign, this is their blood type, this is their favorite food, this is their favorite drink. You will know that about like Sasuke Uchiha. Like anybody in anime, you can find out what the Cloud Strife's favorite food is milk. I'm not joking. Like made up people, you'll know everything about them. Remember that on Street Fighter 2? Yeah, what character specifically was do you recall? Yeah, milk. Cloud Strife's favorite thing to consume is milk. Right? Now is a polite, straight-laced girl. She has a soothing presence and loves children. I heard she also can't stand being alone. She's 25, a Capricorn, and her blood type is A. Like, am I going to give her a transfusion? Back home, her family are involved in the craft of Ryukyu Bingatadine. Oh, I see. Blood type is used for relationship compatibility. Okay, so it's not for, like, blood transfusion. So somebody who's, like, type A... If I was a type B, I'd be like, oh, I guess we can't fit. Ryu is type O. Okay. Universal donor? It's like a zodiac sign with the blood type. Okay. I'm sleeping and not reading, but in Japan, they believe that blood type has to do with personalities like astrological signs. Okay. Fascinating. So weird direction to take this blood type conversation. We feel like if we were to have brought the same fascination with blood types to the States, it could be a great opportunity to like do more blood plasma donations. Learn your blood type, right? Exactly. They have personality stuff by blood types. Okay, interesting. Okay. It's not like the zodiac sign and the blood type. It's just like predominantly the blood type personality. Interesting. I don't even know what blood type I am. Probably not great. Her favorite food is chicken, but I heard she hates shiitake mushrooms. Heh, her eyes are absolutely stunning. You'll totally be entranced by them, maybe forever. I did run into my neighbor who I think is really cool and who I thought had a big crush on me because she said that she was entranced by my eyes. She's doing great, by the way. Still, as I understand, straight. You know. But I got a big hug from her when I saw her. That's nice. Just in a friend way, though. Oh, yeah. No. We're just good pals now. That's all. And I promise this is not a thing that I dwell on or think about at all. I don't. And even saying that, I think I sound insane. Like I'm actually thinking of it, but I'm not. This is one of the situations, so the more I talk about it, the more I'm going to be buried. Tell me about Saya Unten. She's a spunky, Okinawan-born girl. With her rapid-fire way of speaking and sweet, high-pitched voice, she absolutely oozes personality. She's 20 years old, a Gemini, and her blood type is B. Favorite food is pork, but she doesn't like cucumbers. Why are those two pieces there? Edith pops right in the chat. Yeah. You believe me? Thank goodness. Yeah. Oh, there goes my earring. I have learned from Edith. Oh yeah, as soon as she was like, after she embarrassed herself by telling me how gorgeous and beautiful I am and how great my eyes are and all that stuff, and then she's like, oh, I don't go that way, by the way. Been happily married to a man for 20 years. I was like, oh, okay. It's just, a switch just goes like, doop, in my brain, and then I'm like, okay, cool. Different track. It's like you pull a track on a train and you're just like chunk a different route, you know. Anyway, you were restringing some old sweatpants with some paracord and the melted tip fell down to your palm and burned you. Oh no, it could need to be thrifty though and restring your sweatpants. Favorite food is pork and she doesn't like cucumbers. At first you might think Saya's a bit immature because she's 20. Not saying that people who are 20 are immature, but like Kiryu's in his 40s, isn't he? Haven't mentioned it to me. Now I'm out to my mom, of course. I'm out to everybody in my family, thankfully. But I didn't think standing in that woman's home, because she invited me to her home, and giving her Christmas cookies was the right time to be like, I know you're not gay, but in case you ever are, I didn't want to be like, I never want to impose on somebody, you know. Not that an announcement of such would be an imposition, but also she did invite me into her house with her dog and her mom and her daughter. And I was like, now's not the time for this. He goes from 38 to 40 to 41. So he turns 41 in this game. I just think that's a big gap. That's a big gap. Yeah, maybe I should just be like, I play Hades. She has a bit of a childish streak. Just wait till you catch a glimpse of her mature side, though. You'll go crazy for her. Which side is that? Is there a scalp particularly sun damaged? Is that what the maturity is? All right, maybe not about... I think we've run out about flawless ladies. Let's ask a different... Get her mature side. Is it that she's taking on too much responsibility as a 20-year-old who's just trying to get through life and now has to talk to a bunch of men at a bar for her job? Is that the sign? Let's learn about Sky. Wait, you're not gonna tell me about... Oh, it's just a bar. Okay, never mind. I thought there was ladies that worked there. I'm not interested. Kind of sad that in this era, this mere existence of being bisexual in public could be imposing or threatening. Yeah, and you know, well, here's the thing. Add another layer to that to me of I'm also the vice president. And so I don't want to be like, it's not that I don't want to be out as vice president. I would love to do some pride events this year. It's just that I don't want to be like, hi, I'm vice president. Here's your cookies. Also, do you want to go out with me? You know, like, that's why I'm trying to just keep it at friend level for everybody. Particularly being in a position of a modicum of power. The modicum of power. The little bit that I have. I don't want to intimidate anybody, you know. Pride cookies. Oh my god, rainbows. Bisexual hearts. So. She's great. I'm really glad to have a friend. So. Oh, hey, there's a shiny here. What's this? Locker 8. I know. That's why I just want to be really mindful of it. I don't want to make anybody feel uncomfortable as a person in some slight bit of power and all that other stuff. Jesus Christ! Why the fuck are you glaring at us like that? You want me to fucking deck you? This man almost has something going on with his hair. He's got the beginnings of a nice haircut. Oh, time to mash him. A deep part of Tina's psyche yearns to be bisexual Stalin, but my druthers prevent it from manifesting. You see right through me, NRL. You agree on that? Not wanting to intimidate anyone, but you wish you could meet more bisexual people in your area. We're all afraid of letting each other know. Then no one would ever know each other, right? That's why it'd be nice to have a pride event. Yeah. Usually making space for other queer folks, I think, is a great way to, like, encourage more solidarity there. Oh, that's just his hairline not knowing what it wants to do. It's zigging and zagging. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's very flattering. Ooh, Taichi. Oh, I thought he was holding, you know, the zone. I can't believe I can't find my daughter. I have no idea where she is. Wait, my daughter! Oh my god. Thank god. It's a total piece of cake, sweet cheeks. Nothing tougher than handing out a few flyers. Which I found out can be illegal in some ways. You've seen people doing that before, right? Yeah, I guess so. Also, I would not ever trust someone who calls me sweet cheeks. You gotta put it out there, but with the way things are, you understand the self-preservation aspect. That's just why. So I wear my Let's Get Burgers Today community shirt often because I figure people with a good sense of humor, they'll be like, ah, LGBT. Oh, cool. I've gotten some compliments on the shirt, but I haven't really been wearing it around the neighborhood. But I just wear it whenever I'm out somewhere. And that's my way of being like, wink. Kind of a, if you know situation. Step 1, be gay. Check. Step 2, do crimes. Allegedly. Allegedly. There's no evidence. Now we were gonna go all Harry Mason here, going like, have you seen a little girl? Short, black hair. Her name is Cheryl. Yeah. No, we found our daughter right off the bat. Yeah, I guess so. You should be thanking your lucky stars for giving you this shot, girly. We got kids flooding our office nonstop, just begging for a chance to rake in the dough with us. Now, all you gotta do is take these envelopes and hand them out to any old schmuck who asks you for one. Do that, and they'll pay you a cool 20,000 yen. What are you doing to my daughter? Haruka, what are you doing? Oh, Uncle Kaz. Well, looks like that's our cue. Catch you around, little lady. Haruka, who are those guys? Oh, nobody, just some people asking for directions. Why does she has like the most like eyes right now. It's so scary. Well, look at the time. The shopping can't wait forever. Haruka. I do think I want to play Resident Evil 9, yeah. If you hear somebody call you Sweet Cheeks, you presume they're a hustler that was just thawed from a glacier they fell into in 1961, yeah. And that they were maybe a bit of a mobster in the 30s. I don't like the look of this. Neither do I. My daughters would be handing out flyers. A local event. Oh yeah, RE9. I will play RE9. That's in third person, right? Pretty sure. Did I save? I'm so sorry. I need to lock in. Okay, we're good. Well. If it isn't 9 o'clock, I mean, it's not. It's 8:59, but it's almost 9 o'clock. And guess what? I have a community event tomorrow that may or may not get rained out, but I have to be up at 7 a.m. anyway. Because if I'm not awake at least 7 a.m., I will not have a chance to set up for this event that could be at 9. 7 a.m. might even be cutting it a little too late. But we're gonna see. Thank you so much, Pop, for being here. It's always so good to see you. I'm gonna get some good rest. Yeah, I'm gonna take my sleep stuff right away. Eat a little something. And then get my makeup off. Don't you see yourself out of this mortal coil, I swear. Okay. Wish me luck for this event. I do hope it happens tomorrow. I hope it doesn't get rained out. We're apparently getting scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. You take care of yourself too, Pop. You don't want to get up, but you will make yourself get up. I believe in you, Genpo. What is it now? It's Saturday morning for you, I think. Res Evil 9 is very much for the buys. I've heard a lot of folks really enjoy Leon Kennedy in that one. May my enemies face ruination tomorrow, indeed. And all that stand against me shall suffer. I don't think that's that kind of event, but that's okay. It is 10 a.m. on Saturday. Aww. What do you gotta do today, Genpo? We exit to Windows. So we did a little Final Fantasy today. We did a little Tomodachi today. We did a little bit of this game today. I think it's been a very good day of gaming. Very variety. And tomorrow is going to be some Final Fantasy Tactics. They enjoy him a lot. Yeah, I think I may have seen some art of Leon. I just now feel like I shouldn't describe what I saw. So I'll just keep that to myself. Let me just keep that one to me. And granted, I stopped looking at Twitter like 2 weeks ago, maybe 3 now. I'm now consuming less social media than usual, and I'm still seeing images of Leon. Memories of Heavensward Elfman. Yeah, he wears clothes as it turns out. I can't believe it. I'd only ever seen that man naked. He owns clothes. And they're big baggy clothes too. There's a lot of clothes on him. Thanks for bailing out of Twitter. Someday maybe I'll even go on Blue Sky, but like now I'm just enjoying my time of not looking at it, not scrolling, trying to do less of it. To the point now, oh, by the way, goodbye YouTube. Thanks for watching. Now when I'm on YouTube, if I want to see more shorts, I gotta watch the first 6 of them that are on the page, and then I get to refresh. And if I don't feel like doing that, I just close out of it.